You're listening to The Monetized Mom, the podcast that teaches moms of faith how to monetize their expertise online to create influence, impact, income, and more importantly, financial independence. I'm your host, Flo Alexander. Let's chat. Well, hello, and welcome to another episode of the podcast. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing how to market yourself as an expert online. And I really love this topic because I've been able to use the strategies that I'm going to share to build a global financial education brand that's landed me in the LA Times, Yahoo Finance, MSM Money, major platforms, and so much more. So get your notepad out for this one, all right? Now, in this episode, I'm going to assume that you've listened to the past episodes that have really focused on the fundamentals of monetizing your expertise online. If you haven't listened to the last 2 or 3 episodes, go back and listen to them and then come back to this episode, okay? So when it comes to marketing yourself as an expert online, you need 4 things: credentials, content, cash, cosigns. And this is a framework that I've taught years ago, but definitely knew I needed to bring back for the mamas out here today. All right. So first, credentials. So the online expert infopreneur industry has changed post-pandemic. Before the pandemic and a bunch of people being scammed by quote unquote gurus, you could call yourself an expert. As long as you looked and sounded the part, you could be anyone you wanted to be online. Not so much anymore. Today, you need credentials. This can be career background credentials or literal certifications, but you need something. This is why you're seeing so many coaching programs offering certifications. People want to know that you're legit. Now, I'm going to be real. I'm still going to side eye you if you're credentialed by some random person's program online, but at least you have the right intentions. This was probably the best advice that I received from a friend years ago, and is why I became a certified financial educator through a legit and respected credentialing program and still pay fees every 2 years versus just going off the fact that I manage my own finances well. Their credentials give credibility and open doors for bigger marketing opportunities like media interviews. CNBC is not about to have random Jane from Chicago giving financial advice without some kind of credentials. In fact, I remember I was doing a training with the Motley Fool, which is a major financial education platform. And one of the comments that came in the chat was, what are her credentials to be telling us stuff about personal finances? So this is really important now more than it has ever been. And remember, your career counts. If you have credentials through your career, that counts. So if you're a doctor, if you're a lawyer, if you're a therapist, all of those things, they count towards your credentials online. All right. So next, you need content, but specifically long form content. So this is a YouTube channel, blog posts, podcast, and even live streams. I built my business on blog posts and long form videos. Long form content allows people to see the depth of your knowledge and expertise. Anyone can have sound bites that make them sound smart, but can you talk in depth about this topic from multiple angles? This is a sign of an expert. And ultimately, you want to have a catalog for people to reference. I can't tell y'all how many words I've written in hours of video content that I've created over the past more than a decade. Your ideal clients are going to look for that long form piece of content to verify and confirm that you indeed know what you're talking about. Now, 3 or 4 years ago, I would have said that long form content alone would suffice for generating leads. But in today's AI and algorithm world, you need the next thing to market yourself as an expert. Hey, if you're enjoying this episode, then I know you'll enjoy my weekly email series, The Monetized Mom. Not only will you be the first to know when new episodes drop, but you'll get exclusive content just like this, except in your inbox. To sign up, visit themonetizedmom.com/email. It's free, and as a podcast listener, I'll throw in a special gift. Visit themonetizedmom.com/email to join. Now let's get back to this episode. In today's AI and algorithm world, you need the next thing to market yourself as an expert. And that's cash. And by cash, I simply mean money to run ads. Can I just go on a rant for a second? I am literally so tired of these coaches teaching y'all played out organic strategies for getting clients. Go live every day, post 3 to 5 times per day, comment in Facebook groups. This advice is still being passed around while they're running ads in my timeline and yours too. Why? Because they know you need to pay to play these days. This is exactly why I teach ads inside of the Paid Mom Mastermind and use them myself and have for years. It's necessary not only for visibility, but practically as a mom, it's the most efficient way to market yourself as an expert online. And I don't want you to think that this is something unattainable for you. You can run ads for $5 to $10 a day to get the visibility you need for your business as an expert. I teach my exact ad strategy, how to set up your ads funnel, including templates, all of that within the Paid Mom Mastermind. I have clients who have spent $5 per day and have landed 4-figure clients. When done correctly, they work and are necessary to market yourself as an online expert. Now, lastly, there's cosigns. To effectively market yourself as an expert, you need other people attesting to or co-signing your expertise. This means having social proof. Testimonials, referrals, collaborations are all form of cosigns that you need to market yourself. And because I know some of y'all will ask, well, what if I don't have testimonials yet? I'm all for doing a limited number of pro bono clients to get testimonials and to test out your offers. I'm not against it. I've done it before as I was growing, and it's something that I would consider depending on the situation now. Yes, people still do this at the 6 and even 7-figure level. So just be sure that it's clear about the exchange. What's going to happen? You're going to provide the service and they're going to exchange it with a testimonial. Nonetheless, you need to have some kind of cosigns. And again, if you don't have testimonials, you can do the bartering, but you can also focus on collaborations. Collaborate with other people in your industry who are a little bit more established, who can co-sign your expertise. So now you have that under your belt. You have that as a form of social proof. All right. So that's how you market yourself online as an expert. Of course, I will help you do all of this within the Paid Mom Mastermind. This is my 12-month marketing and sales program for moms where you will learn how to not only develop or refine your high-ticket offer and land 4-figure clients, but we will help you launch, market, and sell that offer while establishing yourself as an expert online. Now, to stay in the loop on when enrollment opens again, be sure to head to themonetizemom.com/mastermind to get those details. All right. That's it for this episode. I will talk to you in the next one.